Okay, welcome to this section of the tutorial. Now in this section, I'm going to be teaching you how you can gain access into your cPanel and also how you can install WordPress into your website. Now, in case you're wondering how I got here, now I'm about to fill in my cPanel details so I can gain access into my cPanel dashboard. Now, the company in which you bought your domain and your hosting from is going to provide you with your cPanel details. Now you can check your mailbox for that. Now in case you found it and you know your cPanel username and the password, now you can just visit your website name /cpanel. As you can see here, I have my website name /cpanel, so you can visit your website name /cpanel to come to this page, or you can visit your mailbox. In your mailbox you have a direct link that can direct you to this page where I am right now. So I have filled in my cpanel username and my password, so I'm going to be clicking on login. Okay, so I've gained entry into my cPanel dashboard. Now as you can see, most of our website informations are here. Now this is the name of my primary domain, and as you can see, we have our last login IP address and all that. So this is the control panel from where you're going to modify settings about your website. So we've successfully gained access into our cPanel. Now in the next step we're going to be taking is that we're going to be installing WordPress into our website. All right, so I'm going to scroll down to the point where I find a Softaculous app installer. So this is the Softaculous app installer. So I'm going to be clicking on WordPress because I want to install WordPress into our website. Okay, so from this place here we can install WordPress. Now before you move on, I would like you to know that WordPress is a web software that you can use to create beautiful websites or blog. Now WordPress is both free and it's priceless at the same time. Now as you can see here, over 60 million people have chosen WordPress here. Now as you can see, WordPress is an open source project, which means there are hundreds of people all over the world that are working on it. So that's all you need to know about WordPress. Now WordPress is a content management system, which means it manages all you need to manage on your website. So you don't need to do any hard work. All you have to do is just to relax and focus on creating your website, and WordPress does all the hard work for you behind the scenes. So I'm going to be clicking on install now from here, this button. Alright, so here we're going to be installing WordPress. So the first step is the software setup. Now they said choose the version you want to install. So this is 5.4.2 and 5.4.2 is the latest version as of now. So here we have the choose installation URL. Now this is your protocol, and this is your domain, and this is your directory. Now you don't want to create a subdirectory, so you're going to erase this. Okay, so this is site settings. So this is your site name, and this is my blog. So let's just remove this. Now under the site name, you're going to be inputting the name of your company or the name of the website you're building. All right, so for this tutorial we are building a hospital website, so I'm going to be inputting the hospital company's name. All right, so this is Nematic Hospital, so I'm going to click on this. So Nematic Hospital here. So this is site description. So I'm going to be inputting a little bit of information here that will tell us about the site. So I might just go ahead and type Nematic. All right, so already here. So this is Nematic Hospital, and it's one of the leading hospitals in Nigeria. All right, so under here we have the enable multi-site. So we're not going to be clicking on this, so just leave this empty. So this is admin account. So we have the admin username. So under the admin username, anything you feel here are the details you need when you need to log into this WordPress account. All right, so you're going to be creating an admin account for your website. All right, so here I'm just going to type in any username. I can leave it as admin or anything I want it to be. So here I'm just going to type in hospital. Alright, so here I'm going to be typing my admin password. So alright, so I've successfully typed in my password. Now here we have the admin email. Now this admin email is the email people can send when people want to send messages to your website. So you can just use this email. So here you can just leave it at health, or depending on the website you're building for, or you can choose to put your personal Gmail address, your Yahoo, anything here. So that's for that. So this is choose language. So here we're going to be selecting English language. So if you know any other language, you can just add it, but for this tutorial we're going to be using English language. Alright, so here we have select plugins. So we don't need to select anything here, we just have to leave this like this. Alright, so we don't have to select anything. Okay, so we're going to be clicking on install. Now in case you are the type you're going to forget your admin account username, you can just fill in your email address here. So in case you forget it, you send your installation detail. That means you send your every detail you're going to fill here to your email address. So anytime you need it, you can always get reference to it. So this is install, so I'm going to click on install. Alright, so our WordPress is being installed, as you can see. Okay, so congratulations, the software was installed successfully. Now here WordPress is telling us that WordPress has been successfully installed at my website. So this is my administrative URL here. Now if you want to visit your WordPress dashboard, now you can use this link which says my company name /wp-admin. So here we have the my company name here. This is my website. So here I want to visit my WordPress dashboard, so I'm going to right click on this and click on open link in new tab. So here I'm going to right click and click on open link in new tab. Okay, so this is our WordPress dashboard. Now you can always visit your WordPress dashboard by inputting your website name /wp-admin. Now when you input this link on your browser, you're going to be directed to this page where you can access all the things you can use in designing your website. So let's take a look at our website. Now this is our website. Now as you can see from here, I just hovered over it here and you can see some text there. It's telling us Pneumatic Hospital and it's one of the leading hospitals in Nigeria. Now it's because we did that when filling our site description. Alright, so this is our website. Now our website is not looking that good, but in the next tutorial we're going to take another step in designing this beautiful website. So I want you to stay with me.